So here we are. Valid Dragonfly Crystals Next Level Channeling, Diana Bowles, Viviani Heller, and Linda De Gonzalez. Go to their channels, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And congratulations to Linda for getting well over 100 subscribers in one day.
122. I think it's 122 today.
Oh my gosh. And rising.
Probably. I haven't looked since last night.
I am just so jazzed for you. So anyway, so here we are. This is about the wisdom transmissions from our goddesses and angelic realm, ascended masters, whoever's coming forward to create an energetic transmission. And you may hear our words, but in the words, there are layers of information and light that will go in and permeate every cell of your bodies, creating openings and allowing you to receive even more energy and light from these beautiful beings. So we're so excited that you're with us today to share in this, because this was just divinely guided and orchestrated for all of us. So we're going to start with taking 3 deep breaths in to allow ourselves to open up to that energy. So a deep breath in, hold it at the top, a few beats, and exhale through your mouth. And another deep breath in, holding it at the top for a few beats, exhale through your mouth, and one last breath in, holding at the top and exhaling. And we are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us and call forth all of our angels, ascended masters, guides, beings of light, and all the goddesses, the divine goddesses and ascended masters, Akashic record masters, any of those beautiful angelic beings of light and all beings of light who are in our highest good, to assist us now as we receive this energy transmission, as we send this energy out to all of you, as we are the conduit. We ask for the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our highest good and greatest good, and the highest good and greatest good of humanity, for all those who are here and all those who will watch in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. And so we'll start with Diana. Okay.
All right. So I have invocations that are written as couplets, quatrains, body-like poetry. And one of my guides is Brigid. Of course, this is the time of the year for her, but there is no particular time of the year for her. She is the year of the she is a goddess of the whole year. She is like Vesta, and she is Danu. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to bring this up here because this goes along with the Hopi prophecy and the Mesopotamia, Ahura Mazda, the what's the other word? I'm getting nervous here. Why? I don't know. Why am I getting nervous?
That's You're getting those transmissions already.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
coming in.
So I just want everybody to know that I've mentioned this before. You've probably heard it. The Hopi call the ant people, which we also akin to extraterrestrials that go underground in between the destructions of the eras and still reside underground. The Hopi call them Anu Aki. And in Mesopotamia, Ahura Mazda and his crew are called the Anunnaki. Now, in Ireland and the lands of the Celtic Pictish, they call the god Anu, and he was married to Ki. What do we have? Anu Ki. And they gave birth to Danu. And Danu is said to be Bridget. And Bridget became the goddess of the land and not just of the sky. She is the goddess of the poetry, the smithy, and healing. She is also Maiden Mother Crone. Now, with that having been said, I'd like to go into the quatrains in the poetry that I have been blessed to get in channelings and downloads from Brigid. And my opening quatrain is always, Grandmother Moon, light my way. Show me the grove that I stand in today. Be it for rest or work or play, Grandmother Moon, light my way. And then I take pause. I usually draw a card from a Celtic deck. It's the Ogham tree deck. And they're just a little card. The next is Elena the Trods, reveal the trail. Even through shadows it doth prevail. Over the hill and through the dale, Elena the Trods, reveal the trail. Whether wide path or print left behind, as we push forward, we need what we find. And from there, it goes to Brigid. Brigid the smithy, teach me to forge. Together we bridge over the gorge. What is it floats under the boards? Scraps to release and bits move outwards. The used and the need and how to proceed. Rise on the babbles of our elemental creed. Then I start with the Holy Family. And St. Joseph is known as the builder. His quatrain is, St. Joseph the builder, show me which tools. You are the headmaster of my school. Mary the mother, nurture me. Rock my cradle, swaddle the future me. Yeshua deep, Yeshua free, the shroud sacred space for all to see. A star signaled the first breath that was destined to change the outcome for man, yet evil has range. Aligned with courage as two worlds collide, prepared for the quickening that begins deep inside. Hidden from view, under a dome, never be seen, never be shown. The wisdom taught to you from sages, claimed by wizards, and studied for ages. Next, I call in Mary Magdalene. Mary the Magdalene, you are the Grail. You have protection without fail. Surrounding you are the core four, and I stand and I knock at the library's door. Inside you hold the Akashic bowl. Its wisdom and knowledge is a treasure to behold. Gabriel, open my eyes to the omens, my ears to the messages. This is the way through all of the passages. Michael, protect me, whether the face in the mirror or others who reject me. Uriel, ride with me on this carpeted raft. Teach me the alchemy of my craft. Raphael, heal my mind, my body, my spirit. If I chase the future, the best I can get is near it. Then I start to ground myself. And from there, I call in my chief. Chief Tonquish is a local Michigan, Detroit area chief of the Saginaw Potawatomi. And he lived during a time of changing energies as we live now. And his was the mid 1800s, 1830 and he was murdered in 1856. He started coming to me when I was 4 years old, but I didn't know his name till I was 54 years old. So to him, I say, and I started to say these things as a child. And by the time I was 10 and getting good grades in English because I could make poetry, I had come up with this. Chief, ever my compass, my inner guide, ever my compass be at my side. As below, so above, keep me in a state of love. As above, so below. Dousing my moccasins, show me where to go. And then I have others, but most importantly, I would with Merlin. Merlin, the alchemist, magician, keeper of the book, it is more than with eyes you teach us to look. You left here and entered a new plane, taking Nostradamus to be your name, leaving many mysteries in quatrain. Taking another pause in refrain, you left here and came back with Saint Germain, as Saint Germain, please excuse me. Merlin, alchemist, magician, and more, beckoned by you, I stand on the shore. Avalon rises out of the mists, giver of light and giver of gifts. And that's how it starts.
I am filled with chills from start to finish. I almost went out of my body for a minute. I had to refocus.
Beautiful.
Good. That's what I wanted you to do.
Oh man, I can't even.
Hey, man, like that's like, wow.
I'm like blown away.
Me too.
Holy
I'm
cow.
like only half here now. Wow.
Oh man. Oh man.
So, tribal dancers, shall we go put our feet on the cold ground outside?
No. No.
But I mean,
I love you, Diana, with my whole heart, but no.
Yeah, no.
When this is over, I will be stepping barefoot in the snow. I promise
People
you.
are saying how amazing that was, Diana, and how
Yes.
they got chills and all
Beautiful.
covered in goosebumps and crying tears of awe and wonder. Lori is saying.
And I get pride too because I've never really shared this with
Oh
anybody.
man, and Diana, there is so much power, and
Yeah.
you all know that as Diana is saying these words with her heartfelt, beautiful connection, this is making it so for all of us. It is anchoring it in and bringing it in the presence of all of this divine power and information. You have it now. It is an energy transmission, a wisdom transmission. So, Diana, is there any more you want to say about that before we move to Linda? Or
Well, I have more, but I wondered if we should pause here or should I just continue on and then we have a discussion?
I think we should. Okay, this is what I think, because those were so unbelievably powerful. I think we need integration time.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what. If Linda, do you mind if I go next?
No, please do, because I have no idea what I'm
You
supposed
don't.
to do.
It doesn't matter. It'll come out of your mouth. What we need to hear. So here's what I've got.
Sorry, I'm crying. It's so good.
Here's what I've got. Okay, so in this sacred moment, the transmission of Christ consciousness bathes every soul present with divine love of divine light of unconditional love, compassion, and boundless wisdom. The essence of Christ consciousness, an embodiment of universal love and oneness, permeates the fabric of our being, awakening a profound awareness within each soul. As the divine light of Christ consciousness envelopes us, it dissolves the veils of separation, unveiling the truth that we are all interconnected and our essence is one with the cosmic tapestry of existence. In this luminous awareness, a profound shift occurs within each soul. as the resonance of love becomes the guiding force in every thought, word, and action. The Christed awareness within each soul manifests as a radiant source of compassion, forgiveness, and understanding. Hearts open wide, and a deep sense of unity prevails, transcending differences and fostering a collective recognition of our shared divinity. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to express love, kindness, and support, reflecting the Christed consciousness that resides within. Empathy becomes a guiding principle as we see the divine spark in every being, recognizing the inherent worth and sacredness of each individual's journey. Compassionate action becomes second nature, and the desire to alleviate suffering and bring healing to the world arises from the wellspring of Christed love within. In the embrace of Christ consciousness, the ego mind relinquishes its hold, and a sense of inner peace prevails. The incessant chatter of doubt and fear dissolves, replaced by a quiet knowing that we are held in the loving arms of higher truth. This awareness allows for the manifestation of divine potential and purpose. Each soul aligns with its unique contribution to the greater whole. As we collectively embody Christ consciousness, the ripple effect is felt across the tapestry of existence. The world transforms as love, compassion, and compassion become the driving forces behind global unity, environmental stewardship, and social justice. The resonance of Christed awareness creates a harmonious symphony of interconnected souls working in a unison to co-create a reality infused with love, light, and divine purpose. May this transmission of Christ consciousness continue to awaken and transform every soul, guiding humanity toward a future illuminated by the radiant light of universal love and oneness. And I have one more thing. Gentle Lady Nada, Mary Magdalene, divine, your presence like a beacon forever shall shine. As emissaries of your sacred light we stand, called as divine feminine transmitters and guided by your love across the land. Sisterhood of the Rose Cross, bound by grace, in your footsteps we find our place. With hearts open wide and spirits aligned, may your wisdom and compassion be enshrined. Lady Nada, in your eternal embrace, we find solace, we find grace. Teach us the ways of love and forgiveness as we journey onward, guided by your sweetness. As we embody the love, compassion, and light, O Radiant One, may your blessings rain down like the morning sun. With every step we take, may your presence be near, guiding us forward, delivering our hearts sacred divine feminine transmission. Mary Magdalene, Lady Divine, in your sacred light may we forever shine. Empower us with your grace, your strength, your love, as we walk the path guided from above. With reverence and devotion we call upon thee, Lady Nada, in your light may we truly be free. And as we serve with love in this earthly dance, may your presence fill our hearts with every glance. And that is the end of that transmission.
So beautiful.
Thank you. So, okay. So now on to Linda. Let's channel something from your.
Channel. I haven't taken the course yet.
You don't need to take a course. You already channel.
Do I?
You can take the course though, because we want to have you there.
Yeah.
I will, because I'm not in control of it,
Yeah.
Um,
See what goes.
and I need to be able. Let me just see what there is.
Yeah.
If you knew, oh God, I don't know who I'm channeling. Okay. If you knew how precious you were, if you only knew how deeply you were loved. Hmm. I'm sorry I lost it. Sorry.
No, that was perfect. After everything that we just channeled, that was the perfect thing. It was the connection of who we really are.
Yeah.
And that on the other side are guides and ascended masters
Big
and
feeling
angels
with
love
it.
us.
Yeah.
We're going to wait for you to tap back in because that was profound.
You contain the universe and you contain the power of the universe, and you have no idea. You have the entirety of the hosts, of the divine hosts at your command. And you have no idea. Open your hearts, open your souls. We stand here ready to assist you. We stand here beside you. We stand here behind you. We surround you with the universe. We surround you with the power of the universe and with love. You are infinitely precious. You are infinitely powerful and infinitely loved. Wake up. Wake up. That's reality.
Oh man, that was
Wow.
just wow. That was
That
wow.
was so powerful.
So powerful.
That was beautiful, Linda.
Oh
Thank you.
wow. Oh man.
We're both.
I don't know who that was. I'm sorry. I honestly.
No, you're not.
The
No
idea.
apologies. No apologies.
You're not, because you
That
were
was
channeling beautiful, divine, sacred, divine energy from
right.
somewhere.
Wait till you see the replay.
I mean,
Why?
Because you're going to want to write that down.
You're going to want to write it down.
Yes, beautiful message,
Oh,
Linda.
Okay.
So
It was beautiful.
This
it
is
was
like a
so
practice session.
tremendously touching.
This is totally a practice session for me. Okay.
You are.
Sorry.
When
Me
you
too.
play this and listen to that message, take it to heart because you are so divine and precious beyond your understanding.
Right.
Everything that you do and contribute to the whole is this divine resonance of love and light and oneness, profoundly contributing. So just know that, Linda. So, Viviani, we're going to you. Just say what's on channel.
Oh my God. I'm not a channeler. What are you doing to me now?
Now you know how I felt following Thou.
No, because listen, Viviani, you're this angelic presence connected to all the archangels. You are like love and compassion and sisterhood of the Rose Cross, Mother Mary, Lady Nada. You are all this. So, what do you want to say?
Oh my God. I can try. See what I can say. We are all gathered here as sisters and brothers. And the energy can be felt miles away. pure love emanates from each one of you. Dear souls, your light is bright. Share your heart and your light. With compassion and divine love. We are here always supporting you and guiding you. As you continue to raise the vibration, moving forward on your path. Spreading love and light. I guess that's it.
That was beautiful,
That's all. Thank
Viviani.
you. Sorry.
That was beautiful.
Stage fright.
That love and light. Wow.
Very lovely and beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you, Viviani. And Diana, you have more.
Yes, I do.
Oh, geez, I'm going to vibrate right off the couch.
I'm vibrating pretty high myself.
So after let me hold that one. So after I call in Chief, I sit on the floor. I mean, I call my meditation room the Moon Lodge. And I sit on the floor and I imagine myself a Native American on a raft.
Yeah.
So then I call in other archangels. And I call in Zadkiel, you are the navigator, steer us around the agitator. Raziel, Zephyr Elite, and Map Maker. I said that upside down. Sorry, let me start that one again. Raziel, Map Maker, Zephyr Elite. Help make this journey complete. Raguel, you are the navigator. Change the energy of the dominator. Keep your eyes upon the shore. Let us know opportunity's door. Raphael, God's beauty surrounds us. It captures our awe and always astounds us. Pinga and Pinku, sisters of snow, I am the huntress. My quest is to be in the know. Sandalphon, send the notes of harmony. In these sounds, I find clarity. Metatron, raise me up to see the divinity. It resides in us all and is key to our unity. Melchizedek, oracle of God knowledge. Raziel, scribe of his college. From numbers to stars you've set in the charts, this wisdom I must impart. That one I created as I was becoming an astrologer.
Beautiful.
I missed one. Morgana, the shapeshifter, guide me through the ether. Keep me aloft as I gaze upon the nether. And then I have basically been calling in the Magi since I was a little kid as well, because they follow the stars and all I wanted to do was lay on my back and look at the stars as a kid. So Balthasar, Melchior, And Kispara, I sit at your table. Teach me what you know and let me know when I am able. And then my closing is, and today I shift and tread with light foot, or glide upon wing, or swim in the brook, and digest with flame the tales of stone. Under grandmother moon, I bring it all home.
Oh, man. That ties it up with a ribbon.
Now, I will add that I have designated decks for each one of these energies that I call in, for each one of my guides.
Okay.
Of course, it ends up like a mosaic on the floor. Hence the reason there's not enough room for a table in there. But there's one stuck in what used to be the closet. So it's just one of those things where I have to do this every morning.
Wow. No
It
wonder it's
opens
so
up my-
powerful when you say it. Holy cow.
and it opens up the day. Now, after I get through Chief, I sometimes call it a day there because I've already been sitting there an hour and dogs are chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
But as I go through my day, I call upon the others as I'm either walking through the woods or around the shoreline or any of those things, or just when I'm getting a download and I know who it's coming from. Because by having done that, I've recognized who's telling me what and who it is that's guiding what. And how many times during the day do we die 1,000 deaths in a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, okay, why am I being judgy?
Yeah.
Come on,
I get you. Been there, done that just yesterday.
Yeah, right? Divinity, Unity, Metatron. Come on. So it's become a routine. I've been doing it for so long that it is difficult for me to adopt another system.
Mm-hmm.
Though
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Broke,
And then
doesn't need to be fixed.
before I even start,
developed that power and
Yes.
energy built up in all those same words. The juice is there.
Yes. Day after day.
Yeah.
This is where routine becomes.
Yes.
This is your ritual. It's not routine. It's a ritual.
Yeah.
And
So
everybody,
we felt that
right.
power as you said it, and it was ginormous.
I wanted to share it because I know how it makes me feel, and I'm not sitting on that floor, though my body might be there.
Yeah.
I know I'm elsewhere. And before anything begins, the first thing is the prayer that I use with us on Tuesday nights.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I start my day, and that's how I end my day. That's what I say when I get in the car, because that is exact. The words are different, but it's exactly the same as the closing prayer on the system that we use on Tuesdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
The words are different, but the energy is the same. You're calling in from these Akashic masters. And this one was given to me from Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
This one did not come from Brigid. And he also gave me a sigil, which my hand motion is up and a loop. And then again, loop, 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 up, right? And it is actually after I had been given that, I started looking at the Kabbalistic sigils for the archangels, and that is a similar symbol to some of those on those stones that you can find with the Kabbalistic sigils.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to a couple of the symbols that are on there, but it was designed to be my blessing. So when I'm in the car and I want somebody to slow down and get off my tail, bless the driver behind me, please. Miraculously, they take their foot off the brake, off the gas,
Awesome. Do you have any more?
Yeah. Oh, with me today? No, I thought this would tuck us
Yeah,
in.
we were ready to suck more juice.
Well, what else did I say?
I was like,
No.
okay, let's go back to some words.
It's
Yeah. All right. Which one would you like to discuss?
Please.
Where would you
Some
like
of
to?
them that you got that we haven't heard. We'll hear whatever you got.
Well, let's talk about one of
We don't want to talk. We want our juice.
you want more on the fly. Okay.
Give us our
Bridget,
juice.
come on in. um,
Oh,
sitting in this library's nook, I go to the shelf and grab for a book, headed back to the corner on the floor. I close and I watch. Don't let anyone in this door.
Setting boundaries, an important lesson for all spirit work.
There you go.
it is
know,
an important
So
lesson.
it just comes. It's like there's a bell ringing, and it just comes.
Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. We'll come back to you in a moment. And I am going to read you a Divine Mother Mary one.
Oh,
We're just going to keep going.
All right.
So, Divine Mother Mary, we call upon your grace, steadfast and sure, as emissaries of your sacred heart. Grant us your guidance, never depart. Sisterhood of the Rose Cross, bound by love, sentinels of compassion from realms above, in service to humanity, we humbly stand. Hearts open wide, guided by your hand. Mother Mary, embodiment of grace, wrap us in your love in this sacred space. Teach us to nurture, to heal, to restore. With your presence beside us forevermore. Bless our endeavors with your motherly care as we embody your light beyond compare. In unity and harmony, we rise and we shine as instruments of peace in this divine design. Mother Mary of the sacred divine feminine, guide us now and eternally with love and devotion. We honor your name in service to all, our hearts aflame. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
so beautiful.
I could see her, that image of the Lady of Fatima, right?
Fatima. Yeah.
And the Lady of Lourdes,
Yeah.
and that beautiful sleeve that's like this, and then has all of the fabric hanging down, just rising up. Oh,
Yeah. That is just such. I could feel that energy as I was saying that. She comes in, and of course, we invited everyone to come in before as we started the show. So,
well, that's good. There was no escaping us, right, Mary?
they're going to come because we called them. So, Linda.
Sorry. I'm fading in and out. I don't mean that. Well, yeah, I do mean it. This isn't any kind of transmission or channeling, but Diana's words are so powerful. They seem like just little children's rhymes, but man, we've forgotten the power of prayer because those are prayers. Those are I guess incantations. I don't really know what the right word is. I think prayer because of my background.
And that's what an incantation is, my dear.
Okay, good. Thank you. So we've forgotten, we associate prayer with church, and we've all had some kind of church trauma, some kind of religious trauma. So we want to, get away from that whole thing. But prayer is so powerful. Prayer is like write your own prayer from your heart, just the way you hear Diana, and okay, so maybe this is part of the channeling. And speak to divinity, speak to the divine from the core of your wounded being. Speak to the divine about being a broken winged bird trying to fly in the universe. Speak to the divine about your weaknesses. Speak to the divine about your wounds. Allow yourself to bleed and heal. Pray. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
That was beautiful, beautiful.
That-
That information.
Now you got me crying too. That
Yeah.
was
Nobody
beautiful.
expects the Spanish
There,
Inquisition.
no, because
Speaking of religious trauma.
you had me a broken winged bird because we
Yes.
do have.
Everyone that has, and here's the thing, this was a reminder. Everything Linda channeled today was a reminder of the power that we hold as divine beings, spiritually divine beings on earth. And that our words connected with the heart as we feel and we say it out, that becomes a prayer, a calling forth for divine guidance, for divine wisdom, for grace, for whatever, and healing for whatever it is that, like the bird with broken wings, whatever that is, call it forth from the heart with words, because, and connected with your heart, this creates the power that connects with the words that make them a prayer. And invocation means invoking that divine spirit, invoking that healing. So really, it is about bringing forth and requesting it and receiving it. And so, yeah, and even Viviani was mentioning the same thing about the divine connection with your angels and guides who are always with you, and you just need to ask for them to step forward. And we do that through the divine prayer, through the invocation.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of energy today.
You think?
I think that should all be published too. Create a beautiful book here.
Copyright first.
Oh, sure. Sure.
So,
Yes.
unless someone has anything else they want to say, I think we're pretty complete. And I'm sorry, today was not a question day. Today was an energy and wisdom transmission day. And I feel that we've all soaked up a lot of energy and a lot of information. And I love Annie Bear saying, everyone run outside and get a big rock to ground with.
If you got cold ground, put your bare feet on it.
Yes, it was
better
big
to shake
energy.
you up.
So, and Linda said it well, no question today, just transmissions from spirit. Yeah, that's exactly right. And this was our first transmission. So let us know how you experienced this. We would like to hear, because we'll do more and bring more of this divine energy in. As you sit in it, it is enveloping you, it is being transmitted to you in not just the words, the shifts and changes that it invokes within you in the calling forth of all these divine beings to assist you. There's so much more happening.
And the attunement and the healing and this whole it's part of ascension. It's part of assisting with improving everyone's connection with the divine, with spirit.
Exactly. I love that, Linda. Thanks you for sharing that. And does anyone else have any last words before? Oh, go to these ladies' channels, like and subscribe. Linda De Gonzalez, Diana Bowles, and Viviani. go to all their channels. The description is below, and they are all available for readings. You can book them. I love them all, and I can't tell you enough about how amazing they are. You have to experience it firsthand. So I highly recommend it. And thank you for being here during this beautiful energy transmission from all these wonderful and powerful beings. So, as you all are as well, we mirror each other in the chat, and those who will watch in the future. Sending you lots of love, and thank you for being with us. And we hope to do this again. So let us know if you enjoyed it and received our beautiful energy transmission. So
may I do the
go ahead.
prayer?
Go ahead.
outro?
If we're our way out so we can put
We'll go with
ourselves
Diana's outro now. Okay.
Now how does it go, right?
Oh God, I so understand that.
Right?
Your head gets too up and you can't think anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, feet flat on the ground if you can do that. And let's begin with 3 breaths as we open. Inhale in and hold at the top. And exhale through your mouth, open. Again. Hold. Exhale. One last time. Hold. Exhale. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace. Michael, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit and protects us as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace, so mote it be.
So mote it be. And so it is. Okay, everyone. Love you all. Mwah. Thanks
Namaste.
for being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.
Leave a comment in the chat
Yes.
Yes,
if you like
please.
the
Yeah.
show and want more. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.